Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be ranking every single sniper from worst to best, and there's going to be appearance from a popular PF YouTuber. I'm not going to tell you who it is now, but you'll see. Remember, this is my opinion. Please don't bully me in the comments. Hey, yeah, let's get this vid started. I'd also like for you guys to subscribe before the video starts. It would really help with the algorithm. And anyways, let's start. Alright, in last place, we got the FT300. This sniper is pretty terrible, to be honest with you. It's a rank 160 gun, it's a 35 fire rate, the maximum damage is 75, and the minimum damage is 53. Ranges are 115 studs to 225 studs from the max to min damage. It has one bullet in the mag, that's 2800 muzzle velocity. The one tap torso range is 115 studs. I would use a PKA sight, a heavy barrel, a skeleton grip, a marksman kit, and 22 LR. And I would give this an overall rating of 3 out of 10. I think it's an ease of use 3 out of 10, and the fun level is 8 out of 10. Number 15, we have the WA2000. This is a rank 200 gun, and it has 250 fire rate. From 0 to 100 studs, it does 72 damage at 50. And from 100 to 176 studs, it goes from 50 to 43 damage. It has a 6 ammo capacity. Muzzle velocity is 2,850. You cannot do a one tap on the torso. I would recommend the default sight, a suppressor, a skeleton grip, blue laser, and the 300 Win mag. I'd say this gun is a solid 5 out of 10. It's not great, let's be real. Every other sniper is better. I would say at easy use is 5 out of 10. The fun level is 6 out of 10. For number 14, we got the Steyr Scout. This is a rank 195 gun, has an 88 fire rate. The maximum damage is 47 up to 40 studs, and then it goes down to 39 damage at 150. It has 10 bullets, muzzle velocity is 3000. You cannot one tap to the torso. I'd recommend a PKA sight, heavy barrel, a skeleton grip, a tri-laser, and a 5.56x45 conversion. I would say this is also a 5 out of 10. The easy use is definitely 1 out of 10. This is by far the hardest sniper to use, and it's very fun, so I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Alright, number 13, we got the K14. It's a rank 138 gun. It has a 68 fire rate. Why couldn't it just be 69? It does a maximum damage of 75 up to 40 studs, and it goes down to 44 damage at 150. It has 10 bullets in the mag. It has a muzzle velocity of 2800, and the one tap torso range is between 69 and 70 studs. I'd also recommend a global offensive scope, suppressor, a skeleton grip, a tri-laser, and the 308 Winchester conversion. I would give this an overall rating of 6 out of 10. The easy use is like a 5 out of 10, and the fun level is probably a 6 out of 10 as well. Alright, for number 12, we have the TRG. This is a rank 84 gun with a fire rate of 40. It does 100 damage to 60 studs, and then it goes to 65 damage at 160 studs. It has a ammo capacity of 5, has 3000 muzzle velocity, has a one-tap torso range of 110 studs. I would recommend a coyote sight, a suppressor, a skeleton grip, a tri-laser, and a TRG S kit. I would say this is a 6 out of 10 sniper. It's a 4 out of 10 for easy use, and it's 7 out of 10 for the fun level. At number 11, we have the AWS. This is a rank 41 gun, has a fire rate of 69. Nice. Does 80 damage up to 50 studs, and it goes down to 70 damage at 115 studs. Has a huge magazine size of 10. The muzzle velocity is 2.5k, and it has a one-tap torso range to 50 studs. I'd recommend a PM2 for the optic, the default barrel because it's already suppressed, skeleton grip, a tri-laser, and default ammo. I'd say this is a 7 out of 10 sniper. It's an 8 out of 10 ease of use because it is pretty easy to use. And in terms of fun, it's definitely a 7 out of 10. Alright, at number 10 we have the AWM. It's a rank 82 sniper, and it has a fire rate of 45. It does 82 damage up to 70 studs, and it goes down to 75 damage at 140. Has a magazine size of 5, has a 3k muzzle velocity, and you can one tap to the torso to 90 studs. I'd recommend a PM2, a suppressor, a skeleton grip, a marksman kit, and a 308 Winchester conversion. I would say this is a 7 out of 10 sniper. In terms of ease of use, it's definitely a 7 as well, and it's pretty fun, so I'll give it an 8. At number 9, we have the M1903. This is a rank 136 gun, and it does 60 fire rate. It does 80 damage up to 75 studs, and it goes down to 65 at 200. Has a 5 in the magazine, has 3000 muzzle velocity, and it has a one-tap torso range up to 90 studs. I would recommend a PKA sight, a Maxim silencer, a skeleton grip, tri-laser, and default ammo. I would say this is a 7 out of 10 sniper. It's pretty easy as well to use, so I'd give that a 7 as well, and it's definitely really fun to use, so I'll give it an 8. Alright, for number 8, we got the Remington 700. This is the second sniper gun in the game at rank 12. It's a 50 fire rate, it does 77 damage up to 65 studs, and goes all the way down to 59 at 200. Has an ammo capacity of 6, has a muzzle velocity of 2,650, has a one-tap torso range of 86 studs. I'd recommend the default scope you get with it, which is the high power 832. Use a suppressor, skeleton grip, extended mag, and default ammo. This is a 7 out of 10 gun. It's definitely not as easy at intervention use, so I'll make that a 7 out of 10 as well. And it's kind of fun, so I'll give it a 6. Alright, for number 7, we have the NTW. It's the highest ranked sniper in the game at level 220, has a fire rate of 28, has a max damage of 110 up to 125 studs, and then it goes down to 99 damage at 250. Has 3 bullets in the mag, 2400 muzzle velocity. It does a one-tap torso all ranges. I'd recommend default optic, heavy barrel, skeleton grip, ballistics tracker, and 20x110 for the ammo. It's an 8 out of 10 sniper. It goes down because you have to crouch for it to be useful. It's the easiest sniper to use, so 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10 on the fun scale as well. Okay, at number 6 we have the BFG-50. It's a rank 65 gun. It's also the most pre-bought gun in the game. It has a 16 fire rate. It does 100 damage up to 50 studs, and it goes to 95 at 250. It has 1 bullet in the mag, it has a 3000 muzzle velocity, and it one taps all ranges on the torso. I'd recommend the default optic, a heavy barrel, a skeleton grip, and a tri-laser. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 as well. It's just, there's better snipers in this, but it's extremely brain dead to use, so I'll give it 10 out of 10 for ease of use, and then 10 out of 10 for fun load, because it is really fun to use.
Hello everyone, it's me, Snowy Kirby, and so for the number 5 spot we have my personal favorite sniper, the Mosin. So the Mosin is an awesome sniper. It has a pretty fast fire rate, shooting at 70 RPM, and they recently made it able to one-shot to the torso from 70 to 120 studs. So the combination of that one-shot range as well as the fire rate just makes it a really solid gun. It also has 3000 muzzle velocity, so it's great at long range. If you're looking for some setups, I got 2 for you. First one is suppressor, skeleton grip, and the extended mag. With any sight that you want, I would recommend either the iron sight or a red dot. And then the second setup would be, again, suppressor, again, skeleton grip, but this time you want to put straight pull on, and you also want to put a scope on, such as the VCOG 8 times. This is more of a long range setup, but it works really well. And personally, I've had a lot of fun with this one. But yeah, overall, I would give the Mosin an 8.5 out of 10.
Alright, number 4 we have the HEC 8. This is a rank 150 gun. It has 28 fire rate, does maximum damage of 97 to 40 studs, and goes down to 93 at 200. Has 7 in the magazine, has 3000 muzzle velocity. It has a one-tap torso all ranges. I'd recommended the default optic, suppressor, skeleton grip, and tri-laser with default ammo. This is a 9 out of 10 gun. It's extremely easy to use, so also a 9 out of 10, and it's fun just like the BFG, so 9 out of 10. At number 3, we have the Intervention, the default sniper. Does 90 damage up to 120 studs. Then it goes down to 80 at 250. Has 7 bolts in the mag. It's a 3000 muzzle velocity, and it has a one-tap torso range of 160. I'd recommend the default optic, a suppressor, a skeleton grip, tri-laser, and 375 CHATAC. I would give this gun also a 9 out of 10. I think it's easy as hell to use, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And it is fun, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well for that. In second place, we have the M107. Oh my god, this thing is absolutely busted. They buffed it recently, and it's just absolutely amazing. Anyways, it's a rank 170 gun. It has 250 fire rate. From 0 to 30 studs, it does 92 damage. From 30 to 100, it goes from 92 to 99 damage. From 100 to 200 studs, it stays at 99. And then at 200 to 300 studs, it goes from 99 to 85 damage. It's a bit weird, I know. Has 5 bullets in a mag, 2800 muzzle velocity. Has a one-tap torso range, 258 studs. I would recommend a PKA sight, a suppressor, a skeleton grip, and an extended magazine. I would say it's a 10 out of 10 gun. It's easy, so 10 out of 10 as well, and it's 10 out of 10 for fun. And at the number 1 spot, we have the Dragunov SVDS, and oh my god, this thing is so cracked. You know it's good when Spirals even uses it. Hey kid, the best player in the game. Anyways, it's a rank 104 gun, has a 280 fire rate. From 0 to 30 studs, it goes from 75 to 70 damage. And then from 30 to 90 studs, it goes from 70 to 65 damage. And then from 90 to 180 studs, it goes from 65 to 60. That doesn't sound great, right? But it has 10 rounds in the mag, has a 2650 muzzle velocity, has a 42 stud one-tap torso range, has a really good headshot multiplier, which is why it's number 1. I'd recommend default optic, muzzle brake, skeleton grip, tri-laser, and default ammo. It's a 10 out of 10. It's not that as easy to use as the other ones, so 7 out of 10, but it is fun, so it's a 10 out of 10. Alright y'all, thanks for watching the video. It was a really fun video to make, especially because I'm not that great at sniping, so I did learn how to snipe a little bit better than I used to. Anyways, please subscribe to Snowy, as he is the best sniper in the game at the moment. And yeah, peace.